This is out of control. It's totally out of control. Control.
Yo, this is Large Professor.
This is Nas right here.
And right now you're in the mix with DJ Eclipse.
And my homeboy DJ Riz.
Rap is out of control.
Rap is out of control, Shade 45, and this is how we get into the mix.
Yeah, man, let me tell you.
You know what's going to be another one of them shows right here, Shade 45. Welcome to another Sunday night edition. DJ Eclipse, that is I, DJ Riz, that's the man over there on the Wheels of Steel. We got my man Takyle over there, up Takyle.
What?
Yeah, we got Major Tom on the boards. And our guest for the evening goes by the name of D.J.Divine.
Oh yeah, outside. Yes, sir, we outside.
Shout out to Chucky Chuck in the place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that first joint right there was none other than D.J.Divine, which was a classic joint. Riz. Every time that used to be on the radio, man, like
I was telling them, chills, man.
the tape, yeah, absolutely. It's like, you know, and the scratching, like, you know, that's when we're all like still trying to figure out what they were doing.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
crazy, that record.
Oh yeah.
Queens is in the place. Yeah, so it's an honor and a pleasure to have you up here, because again, like, you know, we were raised on this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Before videos, before, you know, all we had was the mix shows and the tapes that circulated, and you know, the names that we would read the credits on records, you know what I'm saying? Definitely going to be a great show tonight, and D.J.Divine is here one more time.
All
He's
right,
on floors.
my man.
I have a question.
What's the question?
What is the actual name of the record?
Get into the mix.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I was probably barely a twinkle in my daddy eye when that record came out.
Your daddy might have been a twinkle in his daddy's eye. But it's funny because we were just talking before we went on the mic, and I always thought that was Spider D actually doing a lot of the vocals on there, and you just said that was actually you doing the vocals.
Yeah, I did all the vocals on there. Spider, they was trying to look at him and trying to get him tight and say, yo, Spider, we know that's you, we gonna sue you and all that stuff. But nah, it wasn't Spider. Spider D, that's my man.
Yeah, shout out to Spider D, for real.
Well, you rhymed on placing the beat too, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He gave me that shot. You know, gave me Spider C,
Yep.
Sparky.
Yeah.
You know, it was a great run. Spider brought me into the recording area of hip hop.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about all that, you know, because there's a lot of people outside of the Bronx that don't get enough credit, in my opinion, and you're definitely one of those dudes that you know, whose name again, like, I knew of from the records and from reading the credits, and, you know, coming out of Queens. It's definitely something that I want to make sure that the world knows.
Right.
Thank you.
Who D.J.Divine is.
Sure.
So we're gonna have Divine telling us some great stories. We're gonna talk about some of them park jams and talk about some more records. Yeah. So Divine, Infinity Machine.
Yes, sir.
Give us the background to how that whole came about.
Well, when I moved out to Queens in 1969, I got interested
From where?
from Brooklyn.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and moved out to Jamaica, South Side they call it, and I got interested in DJing in 1972 by this guy named DJ Maestro, and then later on I formed a group called the Cypher of Sound.
Okay.
That was in the mid 70s, and then in the later part of the 70s I went with Infinity Machine, which was governed by Michael Goody. He had the dream to have the largest sound system for that time, the largest hip hop mobile sound system, and he accomplished it, and I was a part of that dream. And
Right.
then from that, you know, we met Russell Simmons. He used to bring Run, Curtis Blow, LL, Hollywood, Chiba, all the acts. You know,
Right.
I would say that Jamaica was the mecca of hip hop.
Woo!